What the f? Do you know what this is?
Yes.
Do you see this? Oh yeah. I'm taking on the plane.
여러분 안녕하십니까, 션입니다. 오늘은 셰프 럭신님과 함께 한번 한우 먹방을 해보도록 하겠습니다. So, chef, today we're gonna have a 한우 먹방.
Hanhu mukbang.
한우 먹방.
Hanhu mukbang.
Which is the Korean beef.
Korean beef.
Yeah.
Speaking my language.
Yeah, Korean beef.
Korean beef.
So have you ever tried Korean beef before?
I have not.
So here we are in the Majangdong Korean beef market.
Okay.
And as you can see the system, we buy a beef in the market and then we came here to grill the beef. So it's a really like an exotic system compared to US.
Very. We don't do that.
Really. So let's get started. So first of all, I want you to see the cuts of today.
Okay.
Are you ready, chef?
I'm excited about this.
Okay, I'll just give you this whole.
Oh, you gonna give it to me? Oh.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take this off. Oh my God! Wow! What the? F? Are you serious?
Yes.
Do you guys know what this is? Do you know what this is?
Of course.
Do you know what this is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see this? This is like 5A.
5A, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prepared the most prime cuts.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
This is Korean beef.
that's right.
I've never seen this before. I didn't even. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I didn't know you had this.
Oh, really?
I didn't know.
It's really famous in Korea.
Because they always talk about Japanese. I had no idea this was here in Korea.
So now you're gonna be fascinated in Korean beef.
I'm already fascinated. I mean, what do we do? What do we need to do?
So from now on, we're gonna eat this hanum.
Oh.
Beautiful. Chef.
This is right here like this. Huh?
Like this a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Wow. I can tell this is the best quality of Hanu.
So chef, shall we start with the sirloin cuts?
Okay. Ah.
Compared to pan grilling, this will be completely different leaf. Shrimp meat here and the ribeye. Oh, wow.
Look at that color. Oh, look at that. That's all that fat just, that's so beautiful. Ooh, that smell.
So, chef, as you may know, because you're a chef, in Korea, we prefer to cook Hanu as medium to medium well because it has a lot of marbles
Marbling,
in it.
yes.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
So,
It's so good you said that this is a lot of fat. It's so
Yes,
much
sir.
marbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just eating fat.
That's right.
And you have to cook it a little bit longer so it can melt.
That's right.
And that's where the
Exactly.
flavor comes in.
all right, then maybe after this, maybe you can cook for yourself.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You're a chef.
Damn
So,
it.
yeah.
Look at that.
Right. That shrimp meat.
Yeah, shrimp meat. Shall we start with just the only salt? First time trying Hanu.
This is Hanu.
Hanu. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God. You know what? You didn't even need the salt. That was good.
Good, right?
The flavor from that fat is just melting away. And it has that umami flavor in it already. Right? So it's just like, wow.
Shall we start with the wasabi and salt? It matches perfectly as well.
I like wasabi. Look at that. The wasabi melted with that fat and that little hint of salt. Just so smooth.
So smooth and it goes so well.
Yeah, even the heat from the wasabi has neutralized more. That was excellent.
also, I recommend you to try this with the onion soy sauce.
Wow, that's so good.
This onion perfectly matches the greasiness in the beef.
Yeah.
It keeps more like a freshness inside as well.
Yeah.
And also, we have a spring onion kimchi here. Mix it together. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Even with the kimchi, and the heat is soaking in with that beef. I mean, with that fat. It's like really good.
It matches with all the dishes. Kimchi, onions, wasabi, salt.
Oh,
That bean paste.
that bean paste, yeah.
Yeah.
Samjam.
Samgyang.
That was good. That was good too. Everything's good.
And so now, the sirloin is a little bit of greasy. So let's have some more meaty cuts, which is top plate. All right.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
look at that.
And also with scissors.
Oh.
Yeah.
With my
Just like-
scissors.
yeah.
Start to activate right away as it falls down. All that grease falling on those charcoals, they just popping up.
Gonna flip it.
A little bit more.
A
Just
little bit more. Oh,
a little bit
역시.
more.
역시 chef. Yes.
Now it's that time.
Now it's time. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this. Wow.
Look at that.
So beautiful. How you do? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get out of here.
Don't go away.
Oh, don't go away. No,
Don't go away.
No, don't go away. No, come back to life.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, chef.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
thank
thank you,
you.
chef. Thank you, chef.
So, chef, well, you try with the everything. I want you to have your favorite ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a little bit of
I'll follow
wasabi.
you. Wasabi.
All right. I want to go a little bean paste.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's new.
Uh-huh.
That's new.
That's new, right?
Yeah, new.
And I want to
That's
put
new.
this on top of it also.
Oh, that's
Right,
new.
and then I want to put some of this right here,
Uh-huh.
right here, like that, and do a little bit of salt
Oh,
right here,
Uh-huh.
and then we just go for broke.
All right.
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. That's funny. That's funny. They're all fighting for attention.
진짜 맛있다.
My sister.
너무 맛있어.
Oh my God.
I'll teach you how to make a Sam. We're gonna put the lettuce as a wrap, and then we put a meat, and
Okay.
then we put a bean paste the
Ooh.
inside like this.
Okay.
And we also put some garlics inside.
Garlic.
And also I'm gonna put some spring onion kimchi inside.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam. And then
Then
wrap it up,
wrap it up.
and then this has to go all in one.
Ah, that's
Okay,
easy. I
easy.
got a big mouth.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So good. My sister.
The third cut will be
Ooh, what's the third clip?
chuck flap tail.
The tail.
Yeah, look at the marbling.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. How many I'm putting on here?
2, please.
2?
Oh, look at that because of the marbling. Oh, right, watch out for the hand.
I got chef hands,
Chef
no
hands.
problem.
Chef, I think this is the best part. So this is for you. And chef, I would recommend you to have this with just salt.
Just salt.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
salt. Yeah, just salt.
Oh, wow. That's ridiculous.
It's melting, disappearing.
Man. That was terrible, ridiculous. That didn't make any sense. I see why it's the best.
And most expensive cut as well. Because it has a really small portions of the beef, so that's why.
Wow. I'm taking on the plane. Wow. That's,
more?
yeah.
I'll go with
crazy.
the classic way. Just you go to your.
No, I'm classic.
Okay.
This doesn't need anything. That was so good. That was so good.
없어졌어 그냥.
I feel cheated. Korean beef.
And we have a last one, which is a prime rib. We call this 갈비살.
Kabisa.
갈비살. Okay.
Ooh, look at that.
And also, I recommend you to have this with the kimchi, the
Oh, really?
original kimchi.
Original kimchi.
Yeah. But this is not fermented.
Oh, not from me.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is just
Ju-
now made it.
Just my, oh.
Just made it.
So good.
Yeah. I can smell the smoke of the charcoal.
And taste it going down. You know, as you bite, it goes into your nose.
Yeah. So chef, we tried the 4 different cuts: sirloin, chuck black tail, rib, and also top blade. So which cut do you prefer the most?
This is great. This is great. This is great. This one is just so good.
So
It
good.
just melts though.
Yeah.
It just melts in your mouth. It's the only one that melted in my mouth.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Even just with a little salt and with everything else, it just, it's just,
That's right. Wow. So compared to Wagyu, do you see any difference with the Hanu and Wagyu?
I like this one better actually. The Wagyu is overrated and very expensive. You know, in the US, it's very, this right here, you don't want to know how much it costs.
So how much for Wagyu? How much it will cost?
It's over $1,000.
Over $1,000 for this.
1,000.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Wow.
Over $1,000 for this cut, these portions, right?
Yeah.
Over
for those,
1,000.
Yeah, for those, yeah.
Chef, this is $150.
For all of this?
Yes, $150.
So $50 each for
Yeah.
one person.
You pay that at McDonald's. Really?
Yeah, $150.
Yeah.
Yeah, $150.
Wow, that's amazing.
But that's why this kind of a system, the Majangdong, is really famous.
That's why it works. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you go to restaurants that have kind of these quality, well, we will pay like about more than $500. But here, it's really cheap
Yeah.
compared to restaurant.
Yeah.
So this portion is $150, and for these, $20. So all of these eating mukbang is $170.
$170 for
Yeah.
all of this. That's ridiculous.
Reasonable price, really reasonable, and tastes good.
More than reasonable. Reasonable is an understatement. This is, no, really, think about it. One time I made Wagyu fried rice. It was little Wagyu and it was $250.
$250 for the,
It was just a little bitty thing of Wagyu.
oh, that's so expensive.
So that's more than all this plate.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's finish this. Hanu. Let's finish that.